Hey prospectors, today I'm going to tell you about the ILBE or Improved Load Bearing Equipment bag. Now this bag is used in the Marine Corps. You can buy this bag at your local Army surplus store, which I did, which cost me about 45 bucks. You could buy them online, but they're pretty expensive. You pay about 120 something dollars for these, but if you go to your Army surplus store, you can get them for about 45 bucks. If you live down here in Denver, I believe I got this one off of 72nd and Pecos. Now, this bag holds a lot of stuff. Out here, I can show you all the stuff that I have that I can put into this bag. Now, I have two classifiers. I have a large, I think it's a 16-inch gold pan, and then I have a 14-inch gold pan with some gloves. Then I have all my other stuff inside there. I have a small sluice. I have two more small pans, some water, and my rubber boots. Now, like a lot of people, I don't really like to carry all this stuff, but this bag helps a lot if you're up in the mountains. Now I do have some of this miner's moss and two other ones over there. I'm going to go ahead and show you the best way to pack this bag up and tell you the best way to do it. So I'll be cutting this off and then we'll go ahead and show some more. Okay, so this is a pretty big bag. As you can see, this bag is about somewhere between 2 to 3 feet. The inside is pretty huge. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty big. It also comes with a smaller lid pack. And you could put a lot of stuff in here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put a lot of this stuff in here. I got my little thing right here with the Gold Rush Nugget bucket. So what I have here is the black sand magnet. I have the snuffer bottles. Put them in here, 2 of them. And I have the vial, 2 vials, 3 vials. I have the tweezers with the little magnifying glass on it for your gold. And I have another pair of tweezers. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to stick this into this smaller backpack, which has tons of room in it too. Tons of room. And can't forget our gloves. So I go ahead and stick my gloves in here. Now if you want, you can stick water in here, but I prefer to put it on the side of the backpack, and I'll show you that here in a sec. I usually put my little plastic scoop in here when I'm doing like the rocks and stuff like that, feeding it into the sluice box. So I can stick this in here. Now if you want, you could probably put lunch or something in here. Whatever you want. And you just zip that up, put that to the side. Now I'm going to go ahead and load this up and show you how big this backpack is. I'm going to scoop this stuff over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put the sluice box in here. It's a pretty small. This is more like a small river sluice box, which is good. You can shove this all the way in here. Still have plenty of room. Now next thing I do is I grab my classifiers, put these all the way down here. You can see all the room still. And you put this one down in here. get this set up. Okay, now you can see I have both classifiers in there. Now you can get your miner's moss, whatever. I like to stick these in here, right down here into my, close to my classifiers. Now the next thing I do is I go ahead and stick this down in here, just like that. Then you can go ahead and grab your rubber boots. Stick those down in here. Grab your other rubber boot. Stick it down in here. Now I usually don't take these smaller ones with me, but just to let you know how much stuff you can carry in this backpack. So you shove those in there. Now, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and stand it up. Just like that. Now this is my bigger pan. I usually don't take this with me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Only if I'm doing a test panning with my classifier. But you could go ahead and put this up here. Now this has a tie on it, so you can tie the stuff down. Now notice how much of this stuff is still hidden away. Now the best thing about this backpack is it still has this little one here you could put on. Now the best way to do this is you put this on this way. Oh, wrong way. Put it this way. Clamp these in here. Clamp those on the side. Bring this up here. And there you have the backpack. Now I'd say this backpack weighs about probably a good 30-35 pounds. Has two sides. Right here you can put some water in. Put 2 bottles of water in here if you want. And on the other side, it has 2 more. Which is really good about this backpack. Now the best thing about this backpack is it has good lumbar support down here. Has the shoulder straps. Has the chest straps right here. So you put that right here on your shoulder. Do it across your chest. Adjust it. And put it on. Now I'm going to show you, this bag is easy to put on. Basically all you have to do is just go ahead and pretty much grab it by these 2 right here. Put it on this way. Go go ahead and adjust it. And there you have it. Now this is a pretty good backpack. I mean, if you're going up to the mountains, whatever. I like using this when I'm up in the mountains because then I don't have to carry too much stuff. Still gives you two hands to go ahead and carry your bigger sluice, shovel, whatnot. It's not that heavy right now. It's pretty light. I mean, I could probably hike with this for about a mile, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm getting old. But yeah, go down, purchase this backpack at the Army surplus stores, and this backpack will help you out a lot. But this is the best backpack to use. Alright, thank you.